All season long, we're celebrating the moments, events, icons of the last 100 years, including this Hall of Famer, one of my teammates and one of the greatest receivers to ever play the game.
Randy was a freak with it. Seasons with the league, 14 in it. Deadly out wide, he lined up, then your team finished. Hall of Famer, but you knew that he would be in it. The vote for his induction probably took all of 3 minutes. Went and got it if it's in the air. Led the league with 17 touchdown catches his rookie year. Think he's a legend? Then you very right. 10 1,000-yard seasons, second to Jerry Rice.
That was one of the greatest catches Randy Moss has ever made.
Look. Raiders, Niners, Pats, and the Titans too. But most remember when he ran with the Vikings crew. Hard to fill his shoes. His career receiving yards was 15,292. In 07, he went off. 23 receiving touchdowns like a boss. Jumping with Randy on the toss was a loss. So when he reaches over you and catches it, you just got mossed.
Nothing more entertaining than Randy Moss highlights. The Minnesota Vikings are taking on the Seattle Seahawks tonight, Monday Night Football at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. This is going to be a good one. Those highlights will come, but I got highlights right now.
All right.
So let's get to them. The Browns and the Steelers. Everybody was waiting. What's going to happen? A lot of drama, of course. We're all familiar with the fight. Mason Rudolph, he wouldn't play in this one. He started at quarterback, but Tomlin would actually bench him and put in Devlin Hodges. And Devlin Hodges would play the rest of the game.
And Duck played the whole game here. He started, he was benched earlier in the week. This is it. This is a Duck era.
Yeah, this is the Duck dynasty. James Washington. James Washington is a beast. He comes down with this touchdown.
I'll just airs it out to Washington now all the time. I got to pick him up in fantasy.
Tell you, man, this team rallied around him. And who is this coming down with this rock? Oh, this is Joe Hayden against his former team. How fitting is that? The Browns had a chance, but the Steelers are still alive. They are 7-5 after this win.
Steelers are 7-5 with Duck and Benny leading the way.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jaguars, Bucks, Nick Foles, at quarterback. He comes out there, and early on, Devin White and Shaq Barrett making plays. Buccaneers will jump out to a 22-0 lead in this one. So let's bench Foles and let's go back to Minshew Mania. Can we turn back the clock? Minshew, what do you got for us? Can you do it? This guy brought in a framed thing of photos right through security. They said, yep, that's good. Bring it on. Come on in. And this here is an interception.
It is down the back of his pants.
I love that you bring that to the game.
Wow.
Didn't leave it in the parking lot. Minshew couldn't do enough. Buccaneers, great win.
So many must-watches. The Irishman, The Mandalorian. Please remember the Titans. They are electric right now. Adam Vinatieri, bam! It gets blocked. Blocked by Dane Cruikshank.
They have the
like he's
most,
chasing scabbers.
The most blocked field goals.
They lead it. They're great at that.
What's that about?
They got it all going on.
Special teamers named Cruikshank.
Cruikshank. And none of them at the table know the reference at all. There's a great pop culture reference, but I won't make it. Mike Rabel knows it. Ryan Tannehill. You fired up about Ryan Tannehill? You should be. If you're not, you ain't watching him, because he's going to go downtown. To Khalif Raymond, undrafted out of Holy Cross. He has 3 brothers, 3 sisters. He's been with 5 different franchises in the last 4 years. He's catching touchdowns in Indianapolis in a big 2-touchdown win.
Oh, Adam.
Titans on fuego, 31-17. This is the kind of world we're living in right now. Ryan Tannehill got the call from Deion Sanders, and I love this season.
Ryan looks good.
Tell me about your expectation when you finally got to start.
Yeah, I expected to go in and play well. You know, I've been preparing. I was kind of biding my time, just trying to do the best I could with the situation and, wait for my opportunity. So when that opportunity came, I definitely want to take advantage of it and lead this team to wins.
I love the guy that sits on the sideline and comes in and put on his cape, man. I love it. That's why I'm proud of you, man, because I know it's not easy. It's not easy. But you keep up the good work, man. God bless you, boss.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Deion. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Deion. Thanks for having me. The Titans are tied with the Steelers for the final wildcard spot. The Steelers hold a tiebreaker based on conference records. Since Ryan Tannehill has replaced Marcus Mariota, the Tennessee Tannehills have won 5 of their last 6. Complimentary football. Derrick Henry looks out of his mind, which is frustrating because I wish it happened from week 1 on, but it's happening now.
This is his time of year.
And it's when it counts. So things are starting to heat up at the right time, as you're saying, Nate. Do you think the Titans are for real?
I do. I believe so. You know, everything that Ryan Tannehill brings to the table is what they hope for in Marcus Mariota. A guy that can control the narrative of the game, not turn the ball over, throw passes like this. But most importantly, remember when we all hung our hat on the fact that Mariota is just really tough and he's athletic. That's the exact same thing Tannehill is. His athleticism is something we don't talk about enough, and that's a big part of why he's successful. And on top of all that, have you seen the Titans with this much juice?
Feels fun.
I mean, it's been since, what, the Eddie George Titans? And now the time of the year where Derrick Henry really starts to bully the entire league like a grown man playing with elementary kids, and the defense being opportunistic. Yeah, I believe in these Titans.
What does that mean? Believe in what, though? It's my fault. I asked you, are they real? I don't know. That's a bad question for me to ask because they're a game back of the Texans for the division lead. Are they going to make noise? Are they going to win the division?
Well, I got to see the rest of the schedule and see who plays who. I'm just taking it game by game. Right now, December 2nd, they go into December with a win over a quality team.
Here's what I believe.
And they win convincingly.
I believe they have the hottest running back in the game. And if you think, oh, Derrick Henry's playing well, I'm not sure you understand exactly how dominating this is going. Take a look at the last few games that this guy has played. Give me the stats in the last few games he's played. The last 3 games are so unbelievably compelling. 23-188, 19-159, 26-140, 2-2-1. Those are MVP-type numbers. All I see when I watch Tennessee, a hell of a running game, a ball-hawking defense, a maniac head coach that they're obviously rallying behind. And if you saw the video afterwards, yes. So I watched last night, okay, the Texans, they beat the Patriots. Great win. I'm not picking against the Titans right now. I'm not. They have too much going on.
They got 2 games against the Texans.
2 out of the last 3.
How do you see those going
I'm not picking against the Titans.
And even though the Texans just beat New England?
I'm not picking against them, Adams.
What do you think, Shakes?
They got to use special teams play, too. I mean, that Crookshank play happens when it's tied at 17.
No doubt.
Like, that's
Dude,
a
isn't
huge
it wild
play.
that Ryan Tannehill is on
It's
fire?
a fun team, and, you know, it's one of those deals where it's the Tennessee Titans,
Yeah.
the AFC South. They're in a smaller market. Not everyone's talking about them, but you should. They're really fun to watch.
Watch the Titans. Case in point, Houston, you guys are saying maybe that won't go that way. I would think Houston would sweep them in that division. They meet in weeks 15 and 17. Yeah. But last night, week 13 at night, on the road, ooh, New England could not
Schedule
get it
makers
done.
thinking, giving
2 of the last 3 is odd.
That's
a
odd.
strange